Hey Taurus, TT here to do another telepathic message. Normally, we go into a very in-depth them versus you and really get to the root issue for both the cross watcher and Taurus. But tonight we're gonna take it down a notch and we're gonna just tune in to your highest vibration, your highest timeline. And we're going to align to that. We're going to connect with that energy. For some of you, you may call this your future spouse, your spiritual spouse. For others of you, you may identify this as your divine counterpart. No matter the title, right? We're going to connect with the highest vibration that you can personally attain this lifetime, as free will is always in play, at play, whatever you want to call it. So let's get your person's energy, not the person on your mind per se, but your divine counterpart, your high vibrational soulmate this lifetime. All right, what is their current energy at this time? All right, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Well, I kind of feel like your counterpart may have took a little emotional hit, or they may have fell for something, or they feel gullible when it comes to love because they're feeling a little bit down right now, disappointed. Okay, they're this may be like an ego hit or something, apology that was rejected, or just the whole connection when it comes to love got this person feeling like there's something that they're currently going through right now. I don't know if it has anything to do with you per se. It may be something that we're observing occurring in someone else's personal life, especially if they are getting a message that there's no hope of reconciliation, there's no hope of getting back together with somebody. So let's say, for example, you're going through your own spiritual lessons right now. Your counterpart may be getting over a connection, mourning a connection. This may be like their first love. This may be a first connection, or something like that. You know, Page of Cups is also saying this may be like them communicating with like their child or helping their children understand something, because the Emperor is also a fatherly energy. So they may be consoling someone that's getting over, as helping them process the emotions of grieving something. For those of you where your counterpart is like a widower or a counterpart that has lost a physical love, my condolences. But I am seeing here that there's right now a season of kind of remembering the loss of a loved one, a father figure. So your counterpart could have lost their father figure when they or they're just like reflecting, walking down memory lane. So deep emotional healing right now. But I do feel like the Five of Cups is kind of like a self-reflective energy, just in general. I don't think this person is like letting it keep them stuck or hung up on a situation or a person, but I do feel as if they are just trying to get over something right now. So very, like, I'm getting Virgo energy, Aries energy, coming out of dark night of the soul type of energy with this Hangman in reverse. They're forgiving themselves right now. So let's get their feelings towards you. I almost want to stop the reading. I feel like this is really a a private period for this person's energy. It's like they're saying it's not you. It's like just the time of year. So I don't know, maybe someone, this is the time of year where it's like a reminder, you know, of like never being able to have a grandchild, never being able to share childhood memories with someone. You know, there's just that energy of never being able to, they're in a reminiscent state, of never having the opportunity to say I'm sorry to a loved one, apologize to a loved one. And this may have nothing to do with you. It may have something to do with disappointments in relationship and love, where the trust issues stem from, feeling disconnected and then conflicted about whether or not they should even pursue relationships or connections. This could be someone that is letting go of their inner child disappointments with their parents. So even if their parents are alive, they still had to go back and heal their inner child, and kind of help their inner child forgive their parents for not knowing how to be perfect when they were younger, which is the only way they had to go through this process. This is the only way for them to come out and be a better version of themselves, a higher vibration of themselves for anybody else, the best version of themselves for anybody else. So let's get their feelings towards Taurus. What are their feelings towards you, Taurus? What are their feelings towards Taurus? They don't want to fight anymore. They give up. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to hide behind this mask anymore. For some of you guys, this is someone that's just been kind of hanging out behind the scenes, not saying anything, but kind of checking you up or looking you up or something like that. Well, they want to tell you something. They feel like it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing. It's the upholding thing to do or something like that. That's what I'm sensing here. What exactly do they want to tell Taurus? You deserve better. For some of you, you deserve to know the truth. This is just like deserving to know the truth, or you deserve to know why something occurred between the both of you. I feel like this is someone that wants to tell you pretty much like why either they ghosted you, why they broke up with you, why they gave to someone else. It's giving bad girl, bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So I do feel like this is someone that didn't treat you as good as they could have when they had you in their life. I also feel as if this person wants to say like they were immature. Yeah, they were immature. Young, dumb, and immature. That's what they want to say. I also feel like they may have told you that like either you weren't good enough. For some of y'all, they actually said that. For others of you, they just disappeared on you, or they told you like you weren't good enough for them. They could have told you like you were not good enough for them. And all along, I think that this person actually stopped talking to you because they wanted to date someone else that they were attracted to. Who did they want to date? That wanted to come out. Who they wanted to date. Somebody else that was maybe more richer than you, prettier than you, high value than you, or something like that. They wanted to do. That's what they wanted at the time. Either they left you on red, or they just let you get the picture on your own, or something like that. They had a plan, and then they was gonna come right back. I heard that they felt like you weren't going anywhere. You were loyal, or something like that. You were probably the most loyal person. The truth of the matter is, this person is saying that they went for the Lamborghini, and you could have been a Toyota Honda, or a Honda Civic. A Toyota Honda. That's like two different brands. What? A Toyota Honda. Maybe you drove one of those cars, Toyota or Honda. Or maybe you remind them of the time where they were struggling. Like, you may remind this person of a time where they were trying to make it, and they got with someone they felt like they could get somewhere quicker. Yeah. Pleasure seekers. The friends, the party, the bars. You were too old. You were they didn't want an old woman or someone that was boring. This person said that they saw you. The truth of the matter is, they felt like you were too old, you were too boring, you were too serious. Because I heard the game Old Maids. Something about your conversation was too serious. It was, you just weren't fun. You reminded someone of their mother, or you had a mothering thing about you. And they felt like you ain't going nowhere. You're going to always be there. It really took this person seeing how much other people really valued your opinion or valued your relationship. What made this person really notice you or want to notice you was the fact that other people had a lot of nice things to say about you. Oh, Taurus. It's like other people value whatever it is that you had to say. Other people didn't view you as a mother, a father, or a controller, or a dictator. And the things that you want to talk about the stars, the moon, you want to talk about the world, you want to talk about spirituality, you want to talk about, your journey, and their friends are younger and you're older, and they don't really care to hear about all that stuff. And so they tried to get with someone that was less romantic, less conservative, less, the truth of the matter is, they wanted to get with more of a high roller, or someone that came from a better name. So no matter how much wealth you have, no matter how successful you are, this is someone that was encouraged to go, the truth of the matter is, they may have made it seem like their family made them, get with somebody else for the sake of how much money they had, or their family name, or their bloodline, or whatever. This person's true confession is that part of them wanted the same thing too. So even if they told you, Taurus, like, oh no, it wasn't me, I'm a damsel, I didn't want to be in this type of situation, but I was talked into it, that's a part of their lie that they never told you, is that they wanted it for themselves because they didn't really believe you were going to make anything of yourself at the time in which they knew you. So they felt like they were better off not taking a risk with you. And that goes both ways. Even if this person was, yeah, it's like a younger, even if you, let's say you were someone else that was this masculine, looked at you like, oh, you're going to be boring. You're not going to be having any type of fun with you. You're just going to like wake up every day and be stuck in an unhappy relationship just to go and be with like a younger person and get like bad health and be stressed out and unhappy and have arguments all the time. And so this person doesn't even want to think about how they kind of slighted themselves or fucked themselves up. Yep. Damn. So now they've been too ashamed to admit it. They've been too ashamed to say anything to you because you are on a whole nother level. You're on a whole nother bracket. You are not the same person that now I'm really something that I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, now you the gift. Now you the prize. And they're hoping that some of you, they're hoping that they can keep you. For others of you, they know that somebody else is going to see your worth and they're going to lose their opportunity with you because they're still stuck to situations. And you're going, like they're saying, like you're pushing through. Like people normally don't get over this person and you are really getting over them. And they can feel it energetically. They can feel the karmic contract breaking. They can feel the justice bells ringing. They know that the only way they can try to get in now is through the friend zone. But even that is another strategy that they're trying to pull. Because guess what? This person got nothing. They barely walking away with the clothes on their back or the time. And it ain't even about the clothes. It's like they're energetically depleted. So they need you now to kind of like refuel them. They need you to kind of boost their ego up and remind them of how important they are so they can get back to their selves. And that's why they want to come from behind the curtain and be like, haha, it's me. I've been watching. I've been sitting at the top of the bay. Yeah, this person's like, this is a joker. They want to be able to say like, I'm just kidding. Like if it doesn't work out, this person hates rejection. A part of this person's contract on their inside, they know they're supposed to come towards you and say to you, I fucked up. And you're the person that's supposed to be able to say, I know. And drop the mic. And they know that's how the story goes. They know that's the path that they're on. And you figured it out. You figured them out. You figured out how to get over them. You figured out how to move on. Merkaba. And they know that there ain't no coming back. This is good news for you. So they kind of been like delaying this rejection by you because of the fact they know that when they come in, that's all that you can give them is a farewell. A farewell, you filthy animal. What was that off of Home Alone? I'm telling you, this is Home Alone energy, and it's eating them up like a fish out of water. They dying on the inside. Okay, but it's karma. It's karma. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. It's just, it was written this way. That when you would wake up and you remember who the fuck you are, Taurus, that you would craft the key that would set you free from this this karmic state of being, existing. Yeah. So what's their next actions towards Taurus? I feel like this ties into the love nest reading from earlier today, because these same cards kind of came out. Ooh, they gonna try to seduce you to get you back. This is the type of shit where you walk into your hotel room and you see someone butt-ass naked laying in your bed and you never gave them a key to your hotel room. That's the type of shit I'm seeing here. This is the type of stuff where someone breaks an entry. They do something like a serenading, play music, walk outside your door. And it's like, so people can be like, oh, you did that? No, that's called breaking an entry. That's called trespassing. That's called harassing. There's someone that's going to try to romanticize you. And ain't none of that shit going to look romantic to you. They're almost walking themselves right into, with no hesitation, right into jail. It's almost as if they can't even stop themselves. That's the crazy part. They're being led right to this. Like, they're about to like reveal their hand. They're about to say something crazy to the right person, and that person's going to expose them. Whether they do it themselves or not, another third party is going to wrap it up for them. They may be like talking about the things that they did to you, and little do they know they're talking to a reporter, or little do they know they're talking to someone that knows you, or little do they know they're laughing about shit that they've done to you to someone that's like a undercover cop or something. Damn. And then the cop is like, you have the right to remain silent. Everything you say or do can be held against you. And they're like, what are you talking about? And it's because they've been like sitting at the bar, sitting at the top of the bay. They've been surrounding themselves around someone that's going to provide a statement. Even if this is like talking to a friend or someone, this person, at the end of the day, they may be sitting there kiki laughing and talking about you, but because I saw that scene out of you know when what was that, T'Challa's dad, James. Yes, James from Black Panther may see some shit. Okay. And it's like they're hearing someone talk crazy. Okay. And it's like they are, at this point, the way that someone is talking crazy about another person or stalking another person is coming off like insanity or mental illness. And another person is like, at this point, nah, I can't fuck with you. Because I think in the movie Black Panther, James told on his brother. Told on the brother of T'Challa's, yeah. And so the brother had to be taken out. It was like two brothers. Because somebody was like talking about the things that they're doing to an ex, or the things that they want to do to somebody. And this is like, ooh, it's being exposed. Idle time is a devil's playground. I tell you that. 4 cups energy. We have 2-4. Someone's resentment, apathy, that you are not stuck on them, or you are moving on with your life. You're not reminiscing. You don't want to talk. Like someone is pretty much, they demons are irritated, and they plan on like, if I can't have you, no one else can, type of shit. Something about there's gonna be some type of proof. It's like someone's talking crazy, drunk man, sober words type of situation with the 7 of Cups. And like all along, they are saying that while someone else is live streaming, they in the background talking crazy. And it's going to be like the restraining order. So a lot of shit is being exposed about these karmics right now. Three of Cups. There's going to be a third party witness to some type of intentional crime here. Yep. I don't care. It's going to happen in like a neighborhood, in a community, in a public, at a function or something like that. And it's going to be the last time somebody is able to betray or do something like this. They're gonna do something real reckless. They do it in like a snap judgment. This is a snap judgment decision. To try to interfere and like pull up on someone and catch someone in the act, and they're talking real crazy about what they would do, and someone else is listening, and they just gonna fall. It's gonna be a fallout somewhere. And whoever this mentally, emotionally unstable person is calling us, like trying to, they're not thinking straight. That's just period. And they're gonna look back on the situation. It's like someone's like, before you do something to regret what you're about to say or do, it gets caught right in the nick of time. What does this say? Yep. The rod near predicts family quarrels, distant, precautionary losses. It's going to be a loss to someone else and their family, but not to yours. But it definitely is showing that whatever you've been speculating about is very true. It's very true. But the hate that's being sent your way, I feel like family is involved. They're going to hear something. Somebody going to say something crazy in front of somebody else's family. And they may be mad at you at a moment, but when it comes to crossing this line, talking about taking lives and doing crazy stuff, that's where they draw the line. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to stay out of it, but they kind of put themselves in it by working with somebody, by supporting someone. It's like there's loyalty. Someone in your family could have like a loyalty trait, and they tend to find themselves in the yard with snakes. And this snake was trying to befriend a dog, and by nature of a dog gonna do what a dog is supposed to do. You know, they're like, yeah, you may not like somebody, or you may not want to be with them, or they may not want to be with you, but you have no right to cut them out or take them out of this world type of shit. And so they nip it in the butt themselves. Damn. Not. Oh my God. No way. This could be someone's ancestors as well. You know, back in the day, tying someone up to a railroad and leaving them there was like a reaper's movement. But it used to happen back in the day. I literally saw some shit like that. That was crazy just now. Like night riders. This is the type of stuff where it's like someone passes out on some railroad tracks. Y'all, stay in the house. Lock your doors. Hide your keys. Hide your wives. Just stay home. Okay. Because the spirits are spiriting. And I know this is the season to be merry and jolly, but some shit going down. Okay. I love y'all, Taurus. I got to go. Bye.